Hi, it's Anita from Empirical Grace Acupuncture. Everybody, welcome. We're just going to give it another minute till a few more people join. Welcome. Have the questions coming along. I'll do my best to answer some questions at the end, and we're going to do a quick acupressure for weight loss. And remember, with weight loss that you've got to get half your body weight in ounces of water. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you have to drink 75 ounces of water. Do your best to get the exercise in. The American Heart Association recommends about 45 miles or 10,000 steps, and follow a diet that works for you. I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting. You can do the 12 and 12 or the 16 and 8. You can also do calorie deficit if that works for you. You just want to have some general guidelines. I do want to go ahead and show you a simple acupressure technique you can do. A lot of these are presented on our YouTube video. You can mix and match. I'm doing my very best to encourage you because I feel so amazing after I do these acupressure points. Acupressure can release different endorphins and can also help with metabolism, can help with constipation, and also with diarrhea. So if your gut's working better, then your metabolism is working better, hence why you lose weight. And just a quick little thing about myself. I've been doing acupressure for 20 years. I done 45,000 treatments. I have a graduate degree in this, and I also recommend that you seek the care of your doctor. I've been an expert witness in court trials. I've also taught at acupuncture schools. I've also treated pro athletes. So I am very good at what I do, but I cannot be there to help and examine all of you. So follow along on my YouTube channel, and please get checked out by your doctor, as you should. Have a great relationship with him or her. Okay, the last live I did a little earlier did not get saved, so here I am again. So if this is the second time you're doing this with me, even better. You can not get enough of acupuncture. So this specifically is weight loss. We're going to do 3 points, 2 minutes each. And I think what we're going to do is the following. We're going to start off with this point right above, this point right here. So I have my clock. I will keep track for us. So 2 minutes. This one is really great for endocrine function. So ladies, it can help reduce cortisol levels. It can increase thyroid. It can help with estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH. Gentlemen, this also can help with cortisol levels. It can also help with thyroid. It can help with testosterone. So this really can set the stage. Now we know with weight loss, we all know this. If you are stressed, it's difficult to lose weight, right? The cortisol levels go up, and there's only so much hormone that you have. So if you're making more cortisol, then it has less thyroid and FSH or LH or estrogen or progesterone or thyroid to make. So what I would say is to do your very best to, manage stress, and this point especially can help do that. We're just going to do this for another minute, and we have a good question here. So many acupressure, which one do you suggest? So we get this question a lot, and I understand, there's a lot of what we present. What I would say is mix and match, 3 points, 2 minutes each. And the reason why it's good to mix and match is that it creates a stimulus, and that way you're constantly doing your best to help balance out the body. Very good. All right, so we'll just do it a little longer. The next point is right here, and this point can be really good for helping with not only weight loss but water retention as well. And so I want you to do this for another minute or so with me. And this point, I love these 2 points in combination because they really do relax. So you can do this firm, you can do this gentle. I'm actually not doing it very firm at all. And in addition, And to that, you can also do it for your partner or your child. You know, it doesn't always have to be for weight loss. These points help you, make you feel so good, and they can also help with constipation, tummy trouble, nausea, diarrhea. A lot of these acupressure points are helping improve the gut. So if the gut can be improved, then hence you can lose weight more efficiently. Absolutely. And these are also good sinus points. Good question. Very good. You know, for sinus, you can actually do these two together. So good question. Good observation. Excellent. Oh, that's sweet. I got a marriage proposal tonight. Well, I am very fond of you as well. So thank you for that compliment. I really appreciate it. Okay, we are going to do this for another minute, and if you're just joining us, keep the questions coming in. I will do my best to answer some of them at the end, and we're going to be doing our best to do more of these live streams as best as we can. And if you're joining us, we are doing acupressure for weight loss, and why it works is if we can help the gut to metabolize better, then hence you'll lose weight. And there was a really good question about hypertension I really want to address in a moment because it's so important. And I've seen so many people who lose weight get off a diabetic and also hypertension medication. So I do definitely want to talk about that. Okay, I think it's been 2 minutes. And if you're just joining us, welcome. Keep the questions coming in, and I'll do my best to answer. And we're doing 3 points, 2 minutes each for acupressure. And a gentleman, I believe, asked a really good question about hypertension. I just want to take a moment and answer that because one point that's really good for hypertension is this point right here. Just like this. In downward motion, so it brings the blood downward. So I want you to do this point for me for 2 minutes every day. And I want you to do it bilaterally, both sides. That's a great one. And another thing you can do for hypertension is cinnamon tea. Cinnamon is a superfood. You can drink 4 cups of cinnamon tea a day. Cinnamon can help with glucose, hypertension, cholesterol. It's so wonderful. It can also help with menstrual pain, ladies, so do that. Okay, last point we're going to do, excuse me for the messy hair, is that we're going to do for weight loss. And this point is a nice point because it can help with the entire spine of the body in addition to helping with diarrhea, constipation, and gut health. So it's this. I know you've seen me do this one. So I'm going to keep track, and I want you to do this with me for 2 minutes. And then after that, I will do my best to answer some questions for all of you. So keep the questions going in. So, you know, I just got a really good one for acupuncture for PCOS and period. You know what I would do? This beautiful lady who's asking me this question, I would do this point that I'm just showing you right now. But in addition to this point, I would also do this point. I would do both of those. What type of cinnamon? Any type. You can take cinnamon sticks and you can put it in a pot of boiling water and then just drink the tea, 4 cups, and that can help with so many things. The only thing I would caution you with is if you're pregnant, I would just ask your doctor if you can drink the cinnamon tea. That's the only thing I would just check. It's just a good idea to check. I'm not a primary care physician. I really wish I was, but I am not. So just do that. Eyelash growth, castor oil. It's pretty safe. And if you go to our Amazon finds, you can see on there, I think it's Mary Tyler castor oil. It's organic. My mentor and I vetted that one. But it's that. And also rosemary oil. I used to have a bald spot here. I put castor oil and I put rosemary, and I used to use it every other day. But castor oil and rosemary is very good for hair loss and so forth. Okay, so we're going to do this just for another minute. Keep the questions coming in. Let's see. Yes, you do need to do the repetition because the repetition actually helps you to stimulate the blood flow. And then to lose weight, just like we talked about, you can consider these acupressure points, because these acupressure points stimulate and provide blood flow to help metabolism. So if you're not constipated and your gut is working better, then you will metabolize food better, which will help with weight loss. But you got to drink half your body weight in ounces of water, get the exercise in, and follow a diet that works for you. Got to have some guidelines. Absolutely. Okay, what we did there is 3 points, 2 minutes each for weight loss. So I want you to do that for me morning and evening. There's lots of different sequences that I present on the lives, and the lives are saved on YouTube and along with some other videos. So be sure to check them out. And morning and evening, 3 points, 2 minutes each. Okay, let's see, what other questions can I answer for all of you guys? You're welcome. You're so welcome. Let's see. Let me see if there's a couple of other good things. I wouldn't add sugar, that kind of defeats the purpose. But you could do monk fruit, and cinnamon's pretty sweet, so you can drink the cinnamon tea. And then with hair loss, castor oil and rosemary, and it's safe to mix them together. If you're using it on your scalp, rosemary oil and castor oil you can mix. If you're using it on your eyelashes, just castor oil. And I did it every other day for just 3 months, and I noticed a big difference. But do it consistently for consistent results. And then proper sleep. Let's see, do you have a nighttime routine? Are you able to, and sleep is so important, because if you're stressed, then you can't lose the weight because you're too busy making cortisol and not enough thyroid and some of the other hormones. So what I would say for sleep, I'll try to do one of these lives for sleep and save it on the YouTube channel. But for sleep, get a good sleep hygiene routine. What that means is go to bed at the same time and wind down an hour before. A lot of people have really erratic sleep schedules, which really mucks things up. All right, I think that's good for tonight, and I will save this one. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Till next time, join us. I'll do my best to be consistent with the lives, and be sure to do the acupressure 3 points twice a day for the ailments, each point for 2 minutes. And you can do it longer, but if you can do that consistently, it will help you along the way. I wish you all the best. Till next time. Bye-bye.